Hello gamers, hello noobs. I am back. It's me, PINGU, taking over Pat channel again. Today I have two very special guests, two special players. They are not very smart and they're probably the top two worst players on the site. I welcome Starkrush and Tom. What's up guys?
Go fuck yourself, Pingu.
Hello, Pingu. This is why you don't put Tom on stream.
No,
Alright.
actually that was hilarious because you don't know what I said, but
I don't know what you said.
but Tom's answer was pretty appropriate. I'll say that. Okay, what's going on here with the picks?
This is a very chatty game for M1s. At least Pat and Av Hunter are having a laugh.
Artie
Yeah.
doing the illogical hammer wipe, a classic pick nowadays.
Well, Pat said he wanted to on-pick Pandemania, but then I wanted her to on-pick me back. So I don't know if that chat actually means anything, but
Okay.
JSM is a confirmed spy because he off-picked 1-2-1-3. I guess it's not as bad as 1-2-1-6, is it, Pingu? But still.
No, 1-2-1-6 is only bad as 1.1.
Yeah, but he off-picked 1-2-1-3. JSM is that as bad as 1-2-1-6 or no?
No.
Well, Baby on-picked him, so.
I mean, 1.1 is fine, I think.
Very,
You know, if I
different
roll
than
Vez on 1.1, I'm off picking 1-2-1-6 Pingu.
in Tourney, yeah? If you're both playing.
Yeah, I mean,
Tourney.
Tom, that works with me. At least I'll spy you. That's what I want to do anyway.
Fuck you.
Best for Res win way anyway to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I think auto resing me is better for res win rate. Then it's harder for me to
No, you just take your 60% and go next.
nah.
Alright.
Panda does not want to pick JSM.
Oh, Pat is trying to outlive with the think face.
I think Pat is spy and like it's something like anti-Pat Av Hunter or something. That's why they're cringe chatting. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Panda does not like JSM.
Good spy team, Tom. Takes one pick for it to look very unlikely.
I
mean, technically this is in the same team, but it's a pretty stupid pick in this case. I mean, I've seen Panda do these types of picks as a variety of roles. It's just weird.
Equally range balance across all of them, Tom?
I don't know about that. I doubt that. But I saw her do it as spy, which I thought like these kinds of picks are usually res picks, but she's done it as spy, so I wouldn't say she's confirmed res yet.
Okay. I have a feeling Pat was a bit desperate to get on M1.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was spy, but then
Yeah, I mean, 2.1 kind of confirms it though, because he's accusing now after he was very shatty on M1. Like,
yeah, but
trying to
if
ship
it's like
someone.
Pat JSM spies, why does he care so much about him being picked? It's a little bit weird, but because like JSM should have been picked, and he should be happy with that.
Oh, never mind. They're not spies. 1.5 is a spy, I think. Yeah, I think it's square. That's the vibe.
Is 1.5 like ever Percy and just doesn't give a fuck about babies M1 because he's VT?
No, Panda generally don't care about 1.4 on picks. What is this? Oh, it's M1 plus 1, okay.
It's M1 plus 1. I mean, it makes some sense. 1.5 is Giga PR pick. You might as well like honor it.
And take your only add to M1 plus 1 after 2
Yeah, like App Hunter, this is a good chance for him to get on M2 when he does this. Because oh look, it's bottom. Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, the two people on M1 did on-pick each other. I'm not in love with 1.4 after there has been an on-pick already.
Panda Merlin and it's like baby JSM spies, and she doesn't want to pick a spy for whatever reason.
Well, she's setting up confirmed dirty with this pick, so I don't know what she wants.
Oh, it's a pig wedge. Okay.
Okay, no one likes M1.
Pick rejecting M1. It's so spyish. You could just pick something else.
Why would you? Yeah, why would you not just like pick baby and JSM or something?
Yeah,
What is the point of?
I don't like the pick reg, but I know people do it as res, but I just don't like it.
I don't see the point to doing it versus just pick apping like an alternate team. You can accuse without fucking pick regging.
I guess this way he actually accuses M1 and not just like M1 plus hammer.
Not M1+1. Yeah, I mean, sure.
What would you pick as baby here?
RT adds hammer to M1. What? Okay, RT.
I mean, Hammer is the only add to M1. Everyone else accused it, I guess. I mean, 2-4 is a 0-add team, but maybe he's saying a res accused wrongly or something.
What would you pick here if you're baby?
I would pick M1+1.
Yeah, okay. Can we get a good opinion?
I would either pick M1+1 or
well,
JSM and Root C.
I mean, you're probably picking JSM and Pat, but like you unpick JSM, you might as well commit to your Merlin world now.
Yeah, no, I get that. I just think that like when Panda does 1-5, you might as well give Panda 2-5, and then they're autos like they're perma spied for the rest of the game if it fails. I think it's reasonable.
But they're not, because if you pick 2.5, you're responsible for that when he had every reason not to.
Now, when 2-4 picks it, it's okay.
Yeah, but I still don't pick M1+1 here. It's still low probability. And it's like, it fully VTs you. Okay, well, that's cringe. I fucking disconnected.
So did I. I think it's something with the server.
What's the password again?
We out here. Go back. Fat man.
No, you guys just DC'd at the right time or the same time.
I don't know how that happens.
Same
Toxic
internet?
mod.
Cute.
Yeah, me you role sharing on the same internet?
We'll take a look into this if you play specials together.
I'm down to auto res Pingu. He needs the wins, not go
Dude.
1 out of 6.
Mayor auto-rest me. You unpick me.
True. Well, you auto res him back. You added him to M1.
Yeah, well, that was less auto-rest because it wasn't 1.1 anymore.
True. At least you didn't do the Bremen and do lovers every time you get on pick. Just fucking pick him back.
No,
So
I
cringe.
never did lovers.
Yeah, that's correct. Baby is in the tank.
Yeah, Baby always takes a long time to pick.
All right, here comes Baby picking Panda and Pat or some stupid shit.
I love Abe. He's so out there.
Oh, he does. What in 1+1?
Okay.
Based
It
pick.
took that long to pick that.
Based pick. Juicy, says Pandemania. This is a juicy
3
pick.
minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's just clean, like, every time.
So,
Told you.
who are you adding
The
here?
question is, does Panda live?
Well, if the ad is GSM.
Is that a joke? Who's the ad? I'm pretty sure it is JSM as the ad, right?
Okay, Pat, you are not res.
It's M2 plus JSM, as I said in literal M0, and Starkrush called me out. Big rope, Starkrush.
They called it as a poor pick, not necessarily that it wasn't clean. And
I mean, 1-5 is a terrible pick if that's the team, but I think it is.
Well,
Opportunism.
the players of the team, Ave and Pat specifically, act like suspicious right now.
Yeah. I mean, is it Baby Merlin? But Panda hard VT's Baby. Strange. It's clean or doubled, says JSM.
Well, this
Oh,
is a
that's
good
probably
pick.
true.
That's a good pick then. Because I feel like JSM should be on M3. But I have a feeling JSM is rejecting. Oh, he
He's
rejected.
projecting. Well, if it's M2 plus JSM, both spies are okay to just app, which is a little bit surprising. So maybe not.
Also, he
But-
calls M2 potentially doubling as 1 out of the 3 teams down. Pick another one.
Okay.
Square?
Oh,
Overruling JSM already.
all right.
I don't think square.
Pat, you are Morgana. Aim Hunter is your assassin, and you're testing this team. Is it viable?
I don't think square. JSM already said M2 is doubling. This is overriding about everyone. You are Merlin hunting, Pat.
Yeah, this is the classic salty potato where you anti-assassin and the person you think is Merlin.
So
As
true.
Morgana.
Panda really shouldn't be Merlin overriding 1-4, right? If pick Wretch.
Oh, dude. Okay, Pat.
Oh boy.
Oh, Pat.
GSM
Will
is the
Pat
focus.
approve this? Any rejects, Pat? Oh, it's
No,
Abe's turn.
it's
Okay.
time for the
Yeah, okay.
assassin to reject. Yeah.
Okay. Is GSM ever Merlin? Okay, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no.
My god.
Yeah, of course the cringe chatters are 2 spies in M1 when they have 1-2, 1-6. I mean, yeah, you should app that. But I guess it could be M2 plus Pat and then they're giving hammer to JSM, but like it's so obviously clean.
Artsy repick, fuck it.
Well,
Artsy.
Av is not the add to M2. You could Pingus, but Av is on hammer, so it's a little bit awkward.
Time for a pause, thinks Pat.
I'd like to say something. I am Morgana.
Add me to M2? Oh yeah, he's gonna say I'm the only add to M2.
There is no add to M2. Something is wrong.
No, Pat, claim to be the only add to M2. Ask to be added now. We can all agree M2 is dead.
No,
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, Pat. Pat.
Pat, you
Just
tried.
fucking repick Artsy, honestly.
Who's Merlin even?
Probably Artsy? I don't know.
Like Pana to GSM would be funny as fuck.
Yeah, JSM could do 2-2 as Merlin. I mean, he has to accuse M1 when
Yeah.
when 1-4, 1-5 happens.
Yeah, and baby picks VTs. Panda avoids on picking a Merlin.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
I mean,
Maybe it's somehow not M2 plus JSM, but
I mean that is some heavy lifting from VTs. If it is.
add to M2.
Because Pana's Merlin equity decreases by a lot when she doesn't pick JSM.
Yeah, if it is M2 plus JSM, then not picking JSM is.
I mean, it is. What the fuck is 3.4, bro? Ain't no way you can pick that as res.
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think what actual reason there might be. M2 plus Pat, and Pat is throwing.
Oh, Panda's kind of Merlining.
It's only in JSM Av. Well, it's not fucking Av when he off picks someone plus M2. I'd like to see JSM maybe. As what, the add to M2?
I'd like to see
Just on
JSM.
M3.
Oh baby, why did you reject the only ad? Like 3.4 is outing spy now.
I Maybe he's Merlin and he rejects
Oh.
because he wants to live.
Oh, Pat with the reverse psychology. Add GSM to M2. Oh shit. I like that a lot. Pat is giga braining right now. Holy shit.
Oh my god, Artsy, just pick someone. M2 plus JSM is surely fucking team. Pick anything. This? Sure. This is clean.
This
Well-
contains only one outed spy.
Yeah.
Mission 3 failed with 2 fails. Are they gonna properly Danis? JSM, if he's not Merlin, might get tilted about M2 when everyone's saying he's the only ad and they don't pick him.
Alright, I mean my GM is GSM still. I have to DM the tournament as well.
Yeah.
Try hard.
What do you mean?
Do you reckon Pat is actually going to stay mute for all of M4?
Nope.
I'll mute. Alright,
That
Pat.
we are just picking M2.
Alright, Pat, you're looking for a thumbnail. It's gonna be I'll mute and then you spamming.
2 minutes later.
So JSM probably isn't gonna off app until 4-4.
Ave.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Av Hunter. Have some shame, man.
He's trying to get GSM to not off app.
Yeah, I know.
Which is pretty smart, I guess. But it's also like obvious, so. It's now GSM Merlin doesn't feel obligated to off app.
The thing is, if JSM like picks himself plus 2 of M2, is the last res gonna off app that? I don't think so.
Okay,
So we
Surely you pick better than this.
alright Merlin, what are we picking here? Are we off picking M2? Or are we...
Oh, okay, yeah, we are.
There we go.
Yeah, alright.
Alright,
Mission 3 succeeded, or Mission 4 succeeded. JSM, no!
M5.
M5. I don't think so.
Wait, that's clean. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Alright. Starkrush, I did call this team on 1-4.
Okay, Tom.
We don't know what Pandemania is doing, but... the hell?
Okay, well, what are your GMs, guys?
I'm so confused as to what role 1-5 is to hard override 1-4, but also pick clean. But it's not Merlin.
Percy
so.
to JSM.
Percy to JSM doesn't want to pick a Merlin, really?
What else is your theory?
I feel like GSM's M2 chat or reaction to M2 succeeding was Merlin as fuck. He said,
He said it's clean or doubled, right?
No, his initial reaction was, is that a joke? When it succeeded. So,
I mean, Artsy could be Merlin here, but Panda's role's a little bit weird to be picking Artsy. Oh, Artsy has joined the call. Hello, Artsy. Cannot actually speak, though.
he can't speak. This is.
Oh, I guess he can. We're not in, like, the Tourney VC. There's no mods here.
Yeah, there's no mod here.
Yep, none at all.
The game is not being recorded to Pat's YouTube, I promise. I should probably let you guys know that. I am indeed recording for Pat, Rose, and Artsy.
Alright. What if Pat loses his own recording game? So bad.
I mean, I did record the last one, and he lost that one. He was coaching.
Yeah, I was also coaching. I was in pain at the VTs that game.
was one of the VTs.
Yeah,
picked it
Chork
wrong.
was hard trolling.
You picked it wrong M1. It's your fault.
Clearly, yes. Gio was so mad at Scorch's picks when literally after 1-1 he picked clean for the entire game. Like, okay. Scorch is so good at the game, he never once picked a spy all game. Including on M1. Baby Merlin?
What's your GM, Tom?
Oh, I fucking don't understand this game. I'm jamming Artsy.
Jamming
I feel like he
arts.
should be Merlin, but
Whether he is
they're
another
so brain
question.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Panda Percy to Artsy overrides the VT pick just to go with the Merlin who on-picked her. Is that a thing? Like,
Well, Panda typically kind of ignores them once and just goes on feeling or something.
Panda to Artsy with 3.1 as well. Don't know about
yeah.
that.
Well, she did reject 3.1.
Reg 3-1. Entered to JSM. Does Panda VT pick 1-5? I'm not sure. Maybe.
Well, I don't think Panda can be shot here though.
No, you can't shoot Panda.
Yeah.
When I don't believe Panda Merlin overrides 1-4. That's a little bit insane. Maybe she does.
That would be a Chad Merlin move.
Yeah, but like if 1-5 is clean, Panda's not going to be the top shot at all because 1-2, 1-1, 1-3, 1-4 are all good. Like it's just not necessary.
If Panda is VT, what's the combo then?
Someone to
Baby to
GSM.
Artsy.
Someone is Percy to GSM and they kind of realize what's going on when both Merlins are picking 2.1, 2.2.
Artsy or Panda to GSM?
Panda to JSM is a good line, I think.
Well, the only
Yeah.
flaw with that line is that the two VTs on 2.4, 2.5 like picked very, very well. So it's like statistically improbable because of that. But one of them could be Percy.
Thank you. I told you I'd pick M1+1 here just because it's so troll.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would pick a 1+1 here, to be honest. I would probably pick GSM. And one more person. Like GSM Artsy, I can get behind because like Panda, like you can make a read that she probably isn't picking her co-spy on 1-5 after 1-3 as well.
Yeah. I wonder why Av pick rejected M1 instead of just adding. I mean, he might get picked more often on 2-5 if he just self adds. Because then he's like, the only ad M1 bottom.
I feel like this is gonna be a long shot.
It's Tourney. Of course, it's going to be a long shot.
Fair amount to analyze, to be fair.
When there's a timer, the average time taken on shot increases to basically approach that time every single occasion.
Surprised they have Artsy to Baby as more possible than Baby to Artsy. 1.4 into 2.5, just picking Merlin team. I don't know. Seems more viable.
I think if they shoot Baby, we're winning. If he doesn't feel like Merlin to me, I think it should be in JSM Artsy. But I
agree.
don't know. Pat was so shameless on M1.
I know.
And M3 and M4. M2 was a bit better, although
M2 pick from
still,
Pat makes sense.
yeah.
That's probably what I would pick is basically any role there. But Yeah,
Merlin with M1 clean, would you pick it?
yeah,
Good to know.
yeah.
Well, bozos, who is it? Just Sam is my GM, locked and loaded.
A GM Artsy, not gonna flip.
I wanna go sleep, man. So bad.
8 p.m.
See,
I really
yeah,
like the
well,
Panda to JSM line. Like, I think it makes a lot of sense, especially because she's a newer player. I don't see her unpicking a Merlin as Percival in
nah, Panda to
1.5.
Artsy, who on picks the Merlin, who on picks her. She's just sheeped. Auto Merlin them.
Mm. I don't know. I feel like if you're a newer player, specifically, you really want in your Percival. I feel like you avoid Merlins, like because you know like it's like BM and like you don't want to fuck over the other Merlin possibility. So I really like Panda to JSM.
I think if the M2 when your Percival is a Merlin candidate and a VT, it's more likely to be clean than if it's two VTs though. I don't know if Panda's thinking like that, but
I think also just less likely to be a toxic Percival to Artsy and Pat when Pat hasn't even had a chance to get an M1, right?
yeah, I
Like,
guess so. I mean, you kind of should auto Merlin 1/6 a lot of the time, but Panda's definitely not thinking like that. The point in JSM Merlin favor is he didn't get excessively tilted about not being picked in M4 or on M35, where he's like, "Oh, I'm the only ed to M2. How didn't you pick me?"
I think he might just also be able to read the spy chat in M3 and be pretty relaxed about things.
I
The
don't
relax-
know. I've
the
seen JSM
relaxation
get
in
mad about this sort of
3.1,
thing before.
sure.
That said, I'm still GMing Artsy.
Yeah, of course. Gotta do it so that you can say that you're right if it is and Pingu's wrong.
Well, I only put the GM on the site. I'm not fucking bothering to DM the bot. They want to shoot baby.
I mean,
Okay, I'm
he
happy
did
with
pick
that.
the Blue Men in 1.4 and 2.5.
He
It's
picked
not
the
a
blue
bad job.
man. He rejected the blue man on 3-4. I don't know how much that matters.
Don't think it does.
Also, does baby take that long to? Well, I know baby generally takes a long time to pick, but like, would they take that long to pick clean in 2.5?
He might be thinking if he can get away with it or not, but I think he can after 2-4.
Yeah, I think so as well. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Where are they shooting? I'm
The
not
shooting
getting.
baby, or well, that's who Av wants to shoot. I don't really know what Pat.
I did.
Panda Merlin somehow.
Okay, Pat is saying a lot of things.
I did all I could to sound res. You sounded so res, Pat.
We all had you as.
I was sheeped.
It wasn't a great spy line.
No, I mean
1.2 was
1-2-1-6 is not what you want, but
This is a really good lobby for a red game.
Yes, it might be better than the special that was played yesterday. I'm just kidding.
Pandemania is my favorite player.
Thought that was
Panda's just really
Medusa.
cute. Oh, true.
Medusa is also my favorite player. I have many favorite players.
Not Wang though.
True, not Wang.
Wanksy.
Oh god. They have to shoot by like 51 or something, right?
Yeah, they've assassinated for 10, 11 minutes.
Yeah, it was 21, so they have 17 minutes and they'll probably take it. In my other video with Pat, we just talked about random fucking bullshit for the entire assassination because, of course, refereeing is taking forever.
It was a good assassination to watch though.
Yeah, but they had terrible reasoning. Jams was never Percy to the top two, but that's what they were going on, but whatever.
I mean, jumps Percy to me didn't make a lot of sense because she's setting up to Merlin and one, yeah.
Jam Percy to you is just auto-morging Dev for basically no reason. Like, okay, I guess so.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess she was scared to pick two spies or something and thought 1.1, 1.5 could be two spies.
Yeah, I don't know.
So notice how I'm off M2 that game after being conferenced from my mods. Fucking autospires, man.
I mean, it's because Jam stalled and Mayor's like, oh, pick Inu.
Yeah. Why is she stalling, man?
I believe Jam said that they didn't think that square minus dev was clean because it's like too simple or something like that. I mean, ref didn't help out his co-spy at all. Like 2-1 does hurt your co-spy, but I did say in the video that dev kind of lacks teams because everyone just griefed him if there's spies with him on M2, but
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, wrong lobby. Baby to Panamania. Oh dear. We're in that territory now.
Hmm.
Panda Merlin? Okay, please shoot Panda. I like that.
Yeah, I guess this is part of the long assassination timers is you get people spending time on combos that aren't really worth spending time on.
Honestly, it feels so bad to assassinate in a game like this, so you kind of want to get it over with quick, in my opinion.
I shot quick in my game. That worked out well.
You didn't shoot that quick though, because I managed to fall asleep
Yeah,
before you
actually,
shot.
it took like 10 minutes. I mean, I told Complex to just go. He could pick his favorite in Crouton and Ref, but he wanted to discuss, so I did. But whatever. If I had gun, I would have shot in less than 3 minutes for sure.
Hope harder.
I would have shot wrong in less than 3 minutes if I had gun, but you know.
Not shooting ref there is kind of, you know,
Don't talk about it, Pingu.
unlucky.
Lucky. Yeah.
My god, why do I keep dissing? This is...
Skill issue.
Okay, what is Abe saying?
Baby to JSM now.
1.4. Don't know about that. Obviously possible, but pretty low frequency.
I don't really know anything about how Baby tends to play, so I can't say if he's likely to do that sort of pick as Percy or not.
Asking about 1.5, I think this should happen earlier. But yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
I mean, Panda Merlin 1.5 is very dangerous.
And VT is also bizarre.
I guess
Oh.
there's like JSM to Panda who picks the Morg after 1.5, which makes sense. But Panda does know that 1.4 means pick JSM, right? Like she understands that, surely.
Well, she didn't pick JSM, bro. So I don't know what your point is.
Well, I know, but like she knows she's supposed to pick JSM, right?
I don't
Because if she
think so.
doesn't, then she could be Merlin.
No, I feel like she does know that.
Like if she doesn't know that the pick is JSM, then Panda Merlin is reasonable.
I mean, I would probably shoot in JSM artsy, but
Yes, I would as well. But they've been looking at other shit. Coming back to Baby. Pat wants to shoot Baby.
like I think 2.4 is stronger than 2.5.
What would you pick on 2.4 though? Like, I don't like accusing.
I mean,
I know you do, but I hate like directly removing the person who picks me on M1. So I would pick Panda with someone.
I would just pick JSM and no baby, but
No, I would pick 2.5. I would pick the 2.4 in this game as any role. I think. There's no reason to just destroy Panda. She's claimed PR to pick you. Might as well give it some chance.
how quickly did JSM pick 2.2?
I
I think it was fairly quick from what I remember.
Yeah, because I mean,
less than
quicker,
like 15 seconds from the way this looks.
like the quicker, the more Merlin it is. I think
It looks pretty instant.
it's like surely has a lot to consider. I don't think it's Percival ever, to be honest. Like Percival to Panna would be fucking hilarious, but
First of all, the Panda is like a something, but rejects top, taps square and right side plus pat, but I don't
yeah,
know.
I kind of feel like it's Merlin. This is the hardest GM though so far for me.
Wide about your GM score here.
Not really. I guessed something.
GM Pat, he sounded so res this game. He said it himself.
Hmm.
I GM'd the GSM.
Baby and Artsy are PRs.
Okay.
I think this is going to end with an oh baby shot, but we'll see.
Looks like it. Odds of it being red text? 15%?
18%.
Yeah.
82% win rate here, I'll take. On my completely made up stats.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck
Oh, they
off.
got it.
Panda Baby picking 1.5? Really?
Dude, you first to Panna, you pick 1-4, what a shot.
Panda picking
Dang.
Whoa.
Oh, fair play
What is
Spicy
this
getting the
line?
shot. But yeah, 1-5.
We hit the fucking shot. Let's fucking go, Pat. You are a fucking legend of this game, Pat. Holy shit. My god. We actually won this game. Okay. How is this a comma though? That's surprising. Panda is Percival.
Why is Panda's Percy? If Baby's Merlin, it can be any Percy but fucking Panda. What? Okay.
Alright, GG's.